Hey, what's going on, guys? In my previous video we have seen this HTML coding, and if we open this website, this is what we get. This is what we saw in the previous video. We have this header 1, and then we have a paragraph, a normal paragraph, and then we have a header 2 and another paragraph. Here what we are going to see is we are going to see how we can bold, italicize, and also add comments in the HTML coding. Now let's go ahead and see one by one. First, let's see how to. Also, we are going to see how to create a line between these two. Like for example, if you see items on eBay, like between one item and another, there's a gap, like divided. Those kind of things are done by this method. Like basically, let's say I want to put a line after this paragraph. This is my paragraph, and I want to just put a line. So what I do is I just put HR space backslash, and then I close this one, and when I save and open, okay, let's open this. Now you can see we have a line in between these two paragraphs and these two paragraphs, like between these two. It's a dividing thing. That's the HR thing. Now the next thing we are going to see is we are going to see how to bold bold a letter or something, like a sentence or letter or whatever you want. In order to bold something, you have to just type strong, and then you have to close it as well. This is strong, and then I close this one here, backslash strong backslash strong, and whatever the sentence or whatever the word in between those strong is going to be, it's going to get bold. So if I save this one and then open the HTML file, you can, I had to refresh. Okay, if I refresh this one, you can see this second became bold. Now the next thing we are going to see is how to italicize. In order to italicize, we have to just type M and close the M, EM, and then let's say this here, I close the EM, backslash EM, and it's gonna get closed. And if I refresh this one, okay, I save this one first, and I open here, and you can see before we refresh, this is like this, and if I refresh, you can see I am done with this, becomes italicized. That's bold, italicized. The last thing we are going to see is how to add a comment in HTML. Comment is basically you type something for the note for yourself, that when you run the code, it doesn't appear in the website. Now to do that, I'm going to just erase everything. I'm just going to erase the entire thing except the body. Except the body, and I keep the body blank. I'm going to just type something new. So I'm going to just erase whatever the things inside of it. And hi, my name is Tiliban. And I'm also just going to type I am very lucky. And then I'm going to just save this one. And here we have this one. When we refresh, we are going to have, hi, my name is Tiliban, I'm very lucky. Now to create this I am very lucky as a new paragraph, we just have to add paragraph here. We know that if we put a paragraph, it's going to go to the new line. Okay, now to do that, I'm just going to I'm adding P, and then backslash P, okay, I save this one, and then if I refresh, you can see I am very lucky. And when we add a paragraph, there's always going to be a space in between. And if you don't want the space, you have to use the break statement, line break. It's basically br and a slash. That will just break into just next line without having a space. Now that is now we have two paragraphs, but here what we are trying to see is we are trying to see how to add the comment. But before that, I'm just gonna do italicize one more time. So I'm putting em right here, and then I'm just gonna italicize the name, backslash em, and then just refresh. What happening? em, and then backslash em. Hi, my name is Philo. Okay, I didn't serve this one, that's why. Okay, now you can see the name is italicized. The next thing is I'm gonna just add a comment in between. Now let's say I'm just typing without adding a comment. Like let's say change this paragraph under me. Change this paragraph under me, and I serve this one, and then I refresh here. You can see this is actually appearing like a word, like change this paragraph under me, and it doesn't even have a it doesn't even go to the next line. It just continuously come as this. But if I want to make this a comment, what I have to do is I just put this one and then exclamation mark and then a 2 dash, and you can see it becoming green. If it's becoming green, mean it's the whole thing is comment. Now I want to close after this. So to close this one, we have just type the same thing again and do the opposite one, like 2 dash and opposite. It's going to be closed. Now if I refresh this one, okay, I had to first serve, and then if I refresh this one, you can see it's disappearing. It's basically for the notes of the program, like the programmer want to explain whoever he want to show, or he want to explain for himself. It's just we just use these comments under the quotes, and that's all I want to teach in this video. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.